Morning traders. So how do we trade the DAX today? Now, this daily bar that we got yesterday is not really filling me with much confidence, and in actual fact, none of the past 3 days is actually filled me with any confidence. So basically what we've been getting is these bob wires, in other words, these tails to the top, tails to the bottom, and that's after we had a pretty solid bullish daily signal here. Okay, so you can see we kind of bouncing off this level of 11,490, and I would expect some more downside to come now. Okay, so what we're seeing here is a rising wedge. Okay, so that is a consolidation pattern. The trend has to potentially change because we've got a crossover, but oscillators are grouping. Okay, we've got a bit of divergence here. You see price making, these two bars making a new high, and oscillator turning to the downside. So yeah, I'm kind of the opinion that this is going to break back down to the downside, and I'm just putting in this low here because this has been what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consolidation bars. Let's just get to the hour and we'll see it a bit clearer. Okay, so there's our wedge, there's our consolidation, and to me this is looking like a rounding top. It was looking like a flat top triangle. There it is, but that's broken at the downside now. Okay, now if I look at the oscillators, we are coming apart and we are pointing the downside. So this could turn out to be rally, consolidation, hold, and then pull up the upside. And you can see the 200 moving average is what's holding us up. Okay, so either this is going to turn out to be a channel, a bullish channel, or it's going to turn out to be a rising wedge, which is going to bring us all the way back down to this level here, but also a potential for this measured move here. Which takes us a little bit further down, and we'll just look on a weekly because that'll pick it up for us. So it takes us down to come and target this breakout area here. So that is 10,877. So that measured move is still in play, as I pointed out in the last couple of videos. Okay, so, and the other thing that you take cognizance of is that we are at the 200 moving average of the weekly. Okay, so yeah, I think pretty simple plan for today. And I don't have a fractional level to downside, which is a bit of a concern. But if we do break above, pick up on that tail. So if we do a break above 11,496, expect more downside, and your measured move then is going to be from here to here. Okay, and then that would validate a channel more than a wedge. Right, so if we break above, you're looking for 11,700, and if we break to the downside, then you are watching with bated breath. Just gonna tidy this up for this trend line break. If this trend line break happens, then I strongly suspect that this is just a retracement of this move down, and we are going to break the low here and form a new low. Okay, so that's kind of my take on this at the moment, and there are a couple of things which may hold up price, and I think we'll pick that up on the ichimoku because that's going to show us exactly where we're sitting. But yeah, for me at the moment, that is very much the trade. Okay, so this consolidation pattern here is what's going to drive my decision making anyway. Break below, we'll look for the shorts. Break above, we're looking for longs. Okay. Just one other thing here. Just be wary of this gap and also this swing high. Let's pick it up on the 4 hour. Move further down. Okay, so you've got this consolidation level may just sort of break down and just be a retracement of this area here. Fibonacci from there. Okay, so you can see 61.8 and 50% sort of ties up in this area here. So just pay attention to this 11,350 area if we do break to the downside, and it's looking like it, to me, it will break the downside. But we could just pick up some support at a half decent retracement for another rally. Okay, anything's possible, so just pay attention. To me, I think overall we should be looking for longs. Okay, but this is looking to be a V reversal, so I do expect a bit of a pullback and then another rally. Okay, let's just have a quick look at the ichimoku, and you can see flat Kijunsen, we're far away from it. We need price to be up there, but look at this oscillator here. Same as on the Dow Jones, this is diversions, continuation diversions, looking for a move to the downside. So that's just reinforcing my view that there is another leg lower coming. On the 4 hour, we have had a bullish crossover. We have cross through price here, and the oscillators are also not lined up, and we're bouncing off the cloud. So, the thing to look for again is 11,260. Okay, so that would be on the 4 hour. So price comes down, picks up either Tekinson or Kijunsen and holds it, and then starts rallying. Then what you're looking for is a break above that fractional. Would also coincide with a break above the cloud, and you have a potential setup. And bear in mind that we had this head and shoulders here, and we have broken through the neckline. Not convincingly, but we have broken through the neckline. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Lastly, looking at the hour. So again, the 200 moving average is holding up price. So that is the line in the sand. If you look at the oscillator here, it's indicating we're done. We're getting a move to the upside. I think again, watch this swing high here. Okay, and then you want to watch the cloud. You see how this other level lines up with the cloud. So those are the areas that you want to watch. So if you're using ichimoku, just watch any sort of break below this consolidation level of yesterday. Don't expect it to fly to the bottom. It's more than likely it's going to be a bit of a retracement. Come and test the break of the cloud, or come and test the Kijunsen before consolidating, moving back to the upside. So that's kind of my view on it. It hasn't changed, and you can see it's been rather a difficult rally at the moment, but it is a rally nevertheless. Okay, and this is the big one I'm waiting for, is the break above the cloud. Once we have that in place, there is a potential rally all the way up to these previous swing highs or this 200 EMA. Okay, so that's my view on the DAX. I hope it helps. Keep those stops tight though. You never know with this thing. It could just be a proper continuation of the downside, or just a bit of a gentle pullback for the next move up. Okay, so this is very typical of reversal patterns as well, where you've got a lot of congestion, and it's happened twice. Here's one, and here's another one. So just be wary of that. Okay, here we go. Catch up with you later. Cheers for now.